to stand up. But he say, she say, getting no she day, running to that G day, bro, you ain't quite like it. In my top she straight, big version from D-Bay, it's timeless. I'm calling them excuse, they marinate. Because don't stop, celebrate. Everyone's reading that stuff, I'm the number one candidate. Trap G's on, man, I made you keep players. When I do shows, like, yeah, who prepares? What you? I'm on it, break, no sign, all back these ways. I'm calling them excuse, they marinate. Because don't stop, celebrate. Everyone's reading that stuff,
The sun is set in Chicago, the temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And it'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Let's get this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. From a no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Bears, they were very good at the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
yeah, that stood out to me on tape. The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Prescott. Gets tight in. And able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Their first drive here, the first time that we called to be a tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now there gets opportunities on the field, because I'm from the defense team to the middle of the field, and wide receivers again, this game goes on.
And he gets us with a big field before he's brought down. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be better.
It should. That's exactly what you should do. Not yet running back. Let's run for over 200 yards. The very next week, let's put the big down.
I don't need it.
No, they want that more, and they're going to be ready to go, because they think that's going to happen naturally now. Along that play call there, after running for your yards, you get a defense thinking, then go back to the run. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receiver a little extra edge. And they can build the pass there for the first down.
On again. They got a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive on plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 23, here's a second down and 4. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff that establish things, and it looks like it's kind of like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now. Touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings will claim the lead at Bears, they're on the board first here tonight. Right after a break down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Past the 25 to the 26, game of 5.
To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down at 5. Fields going to get right on the line to Mooney. There he goes, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards in the Chicago 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opener.
And based on what I'm talking with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense is ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Moore, the man in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured finger on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now it's 2nd and 10. At the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They come into this one at the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
This is an area of the game that they definitely have to improve because right now, against the Pats, top 10 in the league. But against the run, that's where the struggles have come in. Got to find a way to make sure they stop runners before they get started.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. He's got his players, that's the play. They will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown in the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st down. It's going to be a solid game of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and ready to go. The Bears at 6 and 2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And they were able to top it out last week, a close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time that play to the 30 already down at the 31-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here and establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stand in the change, right? 5 more, 5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for, setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of the opening drive. Well, first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Fields now to throw. Moving first down as their business gets inside the 20. On the final drive, this is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll travel inside. The outbound is taking a just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Just what you want for a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your own line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second and a couple. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They're down 3rd and a yard. First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive taking it down first of all.
I know cliches jump in, right? Don't go where you game too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do in the game. It's don't get crazy because you gave it away. Just respond as you just let it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes over there earlier in the drive, dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to influence the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Successful for the yard out, and the Bears respond to that opening run touchdown to 1-0. And this is something right out of Philadelphia play for. They were successful winning for Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does. Seahawks will take on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away. This is going to be returned from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Minnesota offense are now ready to get this next drive underway. Well, to fast forward with me for a second, next week they have the Open Week, but they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra reps, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days of being back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more points on what they're getting done, because they're carrying with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now it's a good line for Prescott. And this is caught on the sideline.
Get the fuck out of here with that, bro.
Bill goes an impressive 31-yard gain. These two teams all tied after one. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with the 1st and 10.
Wow.
Materializing there for the first down run. We'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Let's get some front line for Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag is down, so they took a shot, thinking it's in the defense. Let's see.
How the fuck was he out of bounds?
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Defensively, they were the 3-4. A solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, because sometimes you don't do it by blocking him, you do it by influencing him. Get him moving one side or the other, and hit him on the opposite.
There's a throw, and the ball's picking up for this time in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And what a nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll start the screen with Brown. And he's going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
You know the key to a good screen fences, don't you?
But you're going to take a good blocking?
Good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you. Leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen. Then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all. And actually ran open wide when the rolling play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Prescott now, 2nd down. Throw that sideline, throws incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but look like the timing was a little off on that throw.
You know, I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Right, they did something in just one time.
And the line are going to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now through again, Prescott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble of 6. Now it's 4. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. Push for 25 yards out. And this kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? PAT, that's not one. You're going to take punts, you don't really know how to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but they're in first place in their division, looking really good, looking to do a flip in January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys who get your list done? Because I think about what every team has out there holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, I think try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye. And sure, you have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd with Fields.
Dude, what the fuck?
And they get there for the sack.
Bro, come on,
Multiple
man.
players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill.
Man.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gives this one away. On the return is Williams. It'll be 37 yards there on the side. The Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the update on the calendar next weekend. Charles, this is a criminal.
What the
Ronald should get the opportunity to be on the bench for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, they can't get caught looking ahead to that crunch time. While they're playing this one, they got to take care of business first.
On first down, McBride, and it worked down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback action. You know, he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Prescott. He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. Give him 10 yards on that one, and then learn him a fresh set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving them. I think it's a good point you just put up. So maybe if you don't want to play zone, you go to zone for this game. You're going to try anywhere out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and tell his offensive lineman, great job, keep it up. And we're right down inside.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave it with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick. But what a terrific play. Holding them to no game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott.
Ooh, what the fuck, man?
Touchdown, Vikings. 2 first-down touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's key team ready, and the Vikings moving away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They set up the screen, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And that's what the coach asked me, but I do like the call there to start the drive, looking for something maybe to jumpstart this offense. And they decided to run a little screenplay, maybe get the running back with a little bit of space. Mission accomplished. He turns that into good yardage. That's a touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 30. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they like 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw his Fields. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
It certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense in a sense that they're able to overage drive so far. 3 first downs to give it up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't lane that could really break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. It's that sturdy run that's a positive play for the offense.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut off field. Here's 3rd down and 4. Here's Fields. This is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. He was in breaking around and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion with a really good pickup.
For the 13 now, they'll work on 1st and 10. Short of the record. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now they're signaling a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
score. This is second down and 1. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. For the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Santos' kick is up and through, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, something they've worked on since the OTAs and minicamps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Final play of the half, Prescott. It's caught. And it'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score. We are back underway on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We're out of the locker rooms, here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one. It's set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think we went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We say we use that to start the second half and get us going.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Throwing on third down, Fields. It is caught and ran past the 35 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And it's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done. 2 yards to go, second down. He'll get this just to the 47, 1 yard gain. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop down to the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play. Third and 2, Fields. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. 11 yards for number 11. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're 1-0 down now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Scott. They'll be up just a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and win. The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They won't move the football like crazy. But the plan is to run it, and they've run it well near the start of the second half. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run. Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be wanted by them stopping me. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him. And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Fields. It's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's all the way Cam Evans. And he will take this one. That's a touchdown. Well, Charles, this is visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half. This defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six. And that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But this other groups, they got to step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room. Those surprises are needed, and it's appropriate. For those defenders, get to add to the lead directly. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to handle this turnaround? So I'm certainly going to find out because that play will stay in your mind. But somehow you have to compartmentalize. Go to the side, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. They have to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Now Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there up 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone crash your face. So when you go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
They hold it only 2 there on the screen and second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are back within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house ball. But he got into it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. Let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often more wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get right at you and make things happen.
Santos with the extra point, and they pass the lead to 24-17. Good touchdown here, Santos, to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from Billy. And we brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As they burst this slow lead, will be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Go in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Second and 5. Now Prescott.
Oh, what the fuck, y'all? These grown-ass colleges, man.
Finally take it down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, they needed a play this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been equally consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Play action now, Prescott. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me, as I'm trying to know him in baseball, the pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind the midfield.
That's second down. Here's McBride. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a third and 8 coming up. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that guy down the entire time.
And you know that's easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They're trying to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really good play.
Percentage completion-wise, way up. That's out. And this will stop the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So no problems about that. And you don't virtually know, man, this is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, no win. It should be a passer's dream as well. In this case, defense held out. Then the first field goal.
And he returns this to the 22. for their next drive, the Bears offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down in double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this squad probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best part for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So the 36 now, 1st and 10. Middle they go. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive line, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down now. Colbert, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it till they go play action. But other times you'll say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Back to throw, Fields. Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball, but the clock running down. It's into avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Fields. Intercepted. Makai Blackman's got it. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. You have to go for it.
Pick 6.
Defenders know that as well. They know you got to throw the ball. Have the right defense call, you have to make a nice play on the ball. And that's all she wrote.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out for the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Two pick 6.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll try on his side. Coleman. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our VCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
And he rolled him right out of bounds. And we will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they're putting on defensive countdown right now. I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up big plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. A play fake, now fields to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Andrew Booth picks it up. And the Vikings are going to take over at 41. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 3-quarter lead. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so they can take it and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback could be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On 2nd down, it's McBride. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. They'll keep it on the ground. McBride, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. That's 2nd down. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's James, and he is back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. It's nice to see him get a stop. Open man right side is caught complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom. Right? At this stage of the game, you'd think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
2nd down and 8. Here's Prescott. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
The offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Howard's back, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Ty Chandler, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 24.
Defense is trash, dang.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
That's cool.
Here comes the return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh.
prepping for their next drive of the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and look at every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Up the middle. Colbert. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now third down and 7. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had. They can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 50, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, and going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Stepped away. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
And that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something up third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it out for a big play and a first down.
They wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled by catching man catches as we just saw him be there because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range. And this is going to be caught. So that's the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for two here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility.
Damn, good game, bro.
And this one's over.